Well, we were using the air conditioner up through this week, and today it snowed. As you can tell, it's a very overcast and rainy day. In fact, it's been snowing most of the day, but I can smell winter in the air, so it's rapidly approaching, which means that it's time for some really warm and cozy foods again. So I am headed off to the grocery store to pick up a few things for my vegan pho. And I really like making this soup because it has some really warm and comforting spices in it. So I am going to show you how I make my version. I just start by sauteing some veggies in a pan over medium heat in just a little bit of water. So here I have some broccoli, mushrooms, onions, and carrots, and I just let these saute until everything is softened. To make my broth, I use about 1 small onion, 2 stalks of celery, 1 carrot, 1 to 2 cloves of garlic, a pinch of ground ginger powder, a 1-inch cinnamon stick, 1 star anise, 2 whole cloves, a little bit of vegetable bouillon paste, and a couple dashes of tamari. And I add about 4 cups of water, and I bring this to a boil, then reduce to a simmer and let it cook for about 30 minutes. Meanwhile, I pan-sear some tofu slices in a little bit of tamari, onion powder, garlic powder, and ginger powder, and I just cook this on both sides to get a nice golden brown crust. After my broth is done cooking, I carefully strain it out, and then I add a little spritz of lime juice. I also cook up some noodles. Sometimes I use rice noodles, but today I was using buckwheat. And then I add my broth, my vegetables, my pan-seared tofu, and I like to garnish with a little freshly chopped cilantro and a few drops of sriracha hot sauce. And some of you have asked about the beautiful pottery in my cookbook and in my videos, and I get this from Red Barn Pottery in Vermont. It's all handmade, it's rustic and beautiful, and I will leave a link to her Etsy shop down below. That's how I make this soup. When I've had this at Vietnamese restaurants, it usually comes with other things like bean sprouts, slices of lime, hot chili peppers, and Thai basil. So you could add any number of things to your soup. I just really like this because it's a lot different than just a standard vegetable broth. It has some really warm and comforting spices in it, and it's one of my favorite soups, honestly. It's a great way to get in some vegetables, and I usually add tofu to mine. Before I leave today, I just wanted to mention that my cookbook is ready. It's up for sale on my website. If you've already grabbed a copy, thank you so much. Please let me know what you think about it. If you haven't picked up a copy yet and are interested, if you would like, I invite you over to my website to check that out. I will put a link down in the description box below with all that information. But it's basically a little bit of a twist on a regular cookbook. There's close to 100 recipes in there for my dad and I, but there's also templates in there with ideas on how to build some of your own dishes like veggie burgers, dressings, sauces, soups, and various breakfast items, among other things. So it's a lot of fun. It's meant to be unique to the person using it. Hoping to give you some ideas and let your creativity fly in the kitchen and just have some fun. And I'm going to end the video with some cuteness overload. We have a new addition to the family, and his name is Raiden. He's a puppy from one of the local rescues. And if you guys have ever had a puppy, you know how much work they are. We're incredibly sleep deprived, but we really enjoy spending time with him. He seems to be settling into our routine really nicely, and we're all just still getting used to each other, but we like spending time with him. He's just a great dog. He's very sweet, and he just loves everybody. So yeah, especially as we enter the winter months, I am staying on top of my nutrition, trying to eat wholesome foods and good hydration, so that I can try to stay as healthy as possible with the reduced amount of sleep that I'm getting. But anyways, we're really happy to have him, and you'll see him in future videos. All right, that is it for me today. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave me a comment down below to say hello, or let me know if you have picked up the cookbook, how you like it. But yeah, we're really eager to hear what you guys think. All right, thanks so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next video, and I hope you have a great day.